And now it's Jey Uso. Fighting from a position of full health here. Today, too fast. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability, oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough. The momentum is with Jey.
And he gets into the ropes. And the turnbuckle does the damage.
And down he goes. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
And he goes down hard.
Oh, Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Quick thinking to avoid that. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Ow. Well, pardon the pun, Cole, but Jey Uso certainly made a splash when he debuted in WWE alongside his brother Jimmy and Tamina. Usos have developed into one of WWE's top tag teams, and they made history on the March 3rd, 2014 episode of Raw when they won the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Going for it. There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Look at this hang time. Will it be enough for the win?
Jey Uso covers.
1, 2, 3. What a tremendous effort.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, representing
Guys, that was a big win for him right there. If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked. With that win in the books, we must now move on. The girls you can never get a hand
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. Not today, too fast. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
A major day in history for Big Show and WWE was the 1999 St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view. That marked the WWE debut of the Big Show when he was still called by his real name, Paul White. He came up through the ring mat and attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin during his match with Mr. McMahon.
Oh, Michael, when Big Show debuted in WWE during St. Valentine's Day Massacre, it was a chaotic night. He actually tore through the mat to get at Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it was all part of the plan that Mr. McMahon put together in his battle with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Jerry, Big Show's WWE debut was amazing. The 7'2" monster began launching Steve Austin into the steel cage. He threw Steve Austin like a dart right out of the cage. There was never a debut like that before or after in WWE history. Textbook offense here. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Back in the ring again. Good.
Keep it in the ring, guys.
We're going to rearrange the face here.
You know, Cole, we've talked about it. And the Big Show's WWE debut is definitely one of the greatest in WWE history. I mean, to come through the mat and start... That's it. He's done. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Not today, too fast. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. What a display of power that was. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
There have been a number of Goliaths in WWE over the years, but very few have had the presence and intimidation factor of the Big Show. Show doesn't have to do anything but give that stare, and even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Yeah, but the Big Show has done a lot more than stare over the course of his career, Cole. Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had its share of hardware draped around it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's delivering an old-fashioned...
Oh, resounding move by Big Show. Looking for all the glory here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, there's another hit.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Incoming! I don't know if there's a single strike that superstars try to avoid more. And there's why. You're not getting up from that. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Folks, if you want to learn... And into the cover. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Really? Up the turnbuckles goes Finn Balor for another high-risk maneuver.
From the top.
Going up.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The coup de grace is going to be the coup de grace.
Does the coup de grace mean this thing's over?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
He's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Here tonight, love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. An incredible match and a big, big victory. I'll tell you what, Cole, I can watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Shots right into him.
Yeah, man, look at him go. He's all fired up after what he's been through.
You can feel how badly he wanted to do this after what he's been through. This is his chance to get even.
Oh, look at him, Michael. I think he beat the fight right out of him. Or feed some regret into him.
It's clear he underestimated him leading up to this match, and now he's paying the price.
That suplex was picture perfect. There's some serious power right there.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @Jerry Lawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or, even worse, get an injury.
Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Really pushing his... What a counter that was. Dean Ambrose is taking complete and total control of this match. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this. We may have just seen a career come to an end right here in front of us.
No kidding, Cole. This looks bad. Wow, he's still down after that. Uh-oh, to take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
What a finish.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? It's no surprise it's over. It's all over.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. He gets the victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. An incredible match and a big, big victory. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match. You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
There's always a sense of cockiness or arrogance whenever Chris Jericho steps into the ring.
Hey, Cole, if you were as good as Chris Jericho, you'd be cocky too.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on him.
Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code Breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has two finishing moves that he can use at any time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Cole, try to tell Jericho he's not the best in the world. He'll never believe you.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, there's the breaker.
Oh, the dreaded breaker is hit again.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. And Sheamus reverses it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Oh, out of nowhere. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena...
There it is, the walls of Jericho.
You've been waiting for the walls. You've been wanting the walls. There are the walls. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
The shoulders are down.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Here we go. This could be it.
Suicide dive.
Oh, my God. Suicide dive.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history and one of the most entertaining. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look out below!
Sheamus hit that one.
One more time for everyone at home. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
We're looking at complete domination here. Just making his presence felt there. Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Man, what a maneuver.
Not today, too fast.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, this may very
well. That's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people. Cover here.
Sheamus endures the rigors of the ring and shakes it off. Look at this offense. Sheamus is picking up steam all right. The Celtic Warrior's starting to strike with the power of a locomotive.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. Hey!
And this time, Sheamus. The Irish curse has been cast.
You're right about that. He's cursed. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
And once again, Sheamus gains momentum in this match.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
Sheamus.
Oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?